Hello, welcome back. I'm so excited to be on your beautiful faces one more time. Yeah, a mini foldable cutter. Small but mighty. Could you believe that I produced all these bars with just 1 liter of PKO? Yes, you heard me. Only 1 liter. You know what? I didn't use the semi-hot method. I used the cold method. I used 1 liter of PKO and I used 2 whole liters of water. Would you want to see me produce it? That is exactly what I'll be teaching you how to produce in this video. My name is Ogechimadu. In case you're meeting me for the first time, on this channel, I teach you skills that help you to either earn or save. So if you're coming for the first time, please do well to subscribe and stay subscribed so that you don't miss out on our update. Also ensure you're liking this video because I tell you, you will sure get value. Let's jump right in and let me show you how I made this soap with just 1 liter of PKO. Yeah, here we go. So I'll be running you through the list of items I use. That is caustic soda, sodium hydroxide. I use 250 grams. This is soda ash. I use 250 grams. And that's our PKO, just 1 liter. Palm kernel oil, only 1 liter. And this is my water for my lye solution. That is 750 ml and then 1250 ml of water for my soda ash. That is 1250 plus 750, that is 2 liter. And we have just 1 liter of PKO. And I have my color and fragrance. Yeah, look at that beautiful mini foldable cutter. Behold. Oh my God, I so much love this cutter. It's very simple to use. It's also very affordable and it cuts very evenly. It cuts equal sizes and it can cut 3 different, in fact 4 sizes for you. I love this cutter so much. And I recommend this cutter for starters. You know, you've just learned how to make soap. You don't want to produce soap with big molds so that you don't waste your butter. You want to produce in small batches until you're used to making it, until you become better with it. Then you can now be bold enough, confident enough to make with bigger molds. So this mold takes just 5 liters of butter, so it's good to go. So let's make our lye solution. So I'm adding my 250 grams of caustic soda into my 750 ml of water. I have already pre-measured everything. That's my scale there and my measuring cup. So I pre-measured everything so this video will not be too long. So my 250 grams of caustic soda in my 750 ml of water. I am making a lye solution. Please ensure that you always pour your lye into your water. Always pour your caustic soda into your water to make the solution and not the other way around. And always ensure that you're wearing gloves because lye, if it touches you, it will burn you. So always ensure you're protecting yourself because you want to be alive to reap the fruit of your business. Okay, so let's make a soda solution. So also 250 grams of soda ash in 1250 ml of water. Yes, that is ratio 1:5. Trust me. What I do, in fact, if you don't have heart, you will not want to try it. But I tell you, if you try it, because apart from selling soap, we want to make profit from our soap. It is not just about making soap. This is not one hobby. Yes, we know you have passion, but at least you should make profit from your passion. So we are making soap that will make us profitable. Profitable cold method. Profitable cold process. That's what I'm teaching you in this video. So please don't skip any part. Just watch till the end. And you'll be glad you did because you're going to get value. I don't think I've seen this anywhere around YouTube. I just sat down. I thought of it. There was a particular challenge I encountered. I will not say it here, but in my inner circle, my students, they know because I've been discussing it. I've been trying to solve that challenge, and I sat down and I thought of this recipe, and in fact it solved the challenge for me. So we'll be back after 30 minutes. I've dissolved them. I'll leave them and come back after 30 minutes to get cold. Yes, we are back. So let me just take the temperature and see. So that is the temperature for the caustic soda. The temperature should be around 50, I think 52.5, yeah, 52.5, 50. Here, so it's cold. Okay, 52.6, good. So I've taken the temperature. So let's go right into the soaping. Okay, we're mixing our color. In case you're coming here for the first time, welcome here. I'm so glad to have you. Please do well to subscribe. You'll be glad you did, because I load you with simple tutorials. I don't complicate issues at all. I teach in the very simplest way that even a child can understand, because I want you to make the best of your time watching my videos. I want you to watch and understand. And if you think you want further training, you want me to hold you by the hands, you want me to mentor you, you can send me a WhatsApp message. You can join my inner circle, you can be one of my students, and you have right to ask me plenty questions and also have me guide you to starting your businesses. And I also sell soap tools. Every tools you can think of making your soap, I sell them. We sell them. So we don't just teach you and leave you, we help you start the business. Okay, so let's start. We want to start soaping. Soaping. So I poured in my PKO into my mixing bowl. Even this set of mixing bowl that I'm using right now, we sell it also. We sell it. Okay, so I'm pouring in. I poured in my soda ash solution first. I did not pour my caustic soda first, so I poured in my soda ash first, and I stirred well. Then I'm now adding my caustic soda solution. Did you hear what I said? Yes, I did it the other way around. I am working outside the box this time. We've always known to pour in caustic soda first, but this time around I first added my soda ash before my caustic soda. So let's watch. So I'm going to mix very well until it traces. And you see the beauty. You saw the beautiful soap at the beginning of the video, right? You see the beautiful soap that was made from this mixture. So like I was saying, every tools you can think of to start your soap business, we sell them. We sell cutters of different types. We have a mini foldable cutter. We have a adjustable cutter that can cut any size of soap. So I'm saying that if you have a stick blender at this point, or if you have a whisk, you can introduce it, because it will help the soap to trace faster. Yes, with spatula you can also achieve that, but it will take a little bit longer. So, but if you have a stick blender or a whisk like this, we also sell whisk, we sell spatula, we sell digital scale, we sell cutters, we sell measuring cups, we sell this bowl, this set of bowls I'm using, we sell it. Just ask me or just check my WhatsApp catalog with the number on the screen. You will see the products we sell and their prices. Everything to help you start your business. We are your plug. Everything from cutters to your scale, to your spatula, to your whisk, to your mixing bowl, to your digital scale, to your sealing machine, to your hot gun. Name them. Just name them. To your pH meter. We sell them. We have you covered. We don't want you to finish learning and start thinking of, where do I buy this? No, we sell everything. So just send me a message on WhatsApp on 234-8029-0466 and 05, and I will share a WhatsApp catalog with you. So you see everything we sell and their price. And you know what? I deliver instantly. You don't order and I say wait. They say for some very few cutters, but my mini foldable cutter, I have them produced already. I've added my color. I'm using yellow color. I'm using golden yellow color. I want a yellow soap, so I've added my color. So I don't tell you to wait after you order. If you order today, if it is still early enough, I take it to the park that day. But if it is late, first thing tomorrow morning, my dispatch takes it to the park and we can deliver to you anywhere, even in Ghana. In fact, I'll be sending one of the cutters to Ghana this week by the grace of God. So I'm adding my fragrance. I just want to use the fragrance to rinse the color so that I'll take off the colors that is still remaining there. So our soap is ready. This soap is very beautiful and very easy. Very easy. I don't complicate issues at all. I've done this for over 10 years. So I don't just train you. I have sold soap. I still sell soap. So I know where the complications will come from. So I try to remove all those barriers. I try to make production very simple for you. I know what your challenge is. You're making soap, but you're not making profit. And you don't even like producing with the semi-hot method. That's why I thought of another way to help you. Another way to make you still produce with your cold method and still become profitable. You see what I did for you? So I have you in mind. So let's point into our mode right now. This is a mode, a mini foldable cutter mode. I am always thinking of you. I am always thinking of you, my audience. I want to make life simple for you. I want you to be able to produce your soap and make profit for me. That's why I did this method for you. You can see very simple. Look at our butter, very fluffy, very beautiful. In fact, this butter is, you won't believe that I used double the amount of my oil as water in this. And I did not add all the things they used to teach you to add. Add calcium, add sulfate, add silicate. Don't know that you're introducing more cost into your soap. You're telling me you want to produce a soap that is profitable, and yet you're adding 1001 ingredients inside that soap, my dear. Where would the cost of those things? What will cover the cost of those things? You're adding calcium, you're adding silicate, you're adding what did you add again? So many things. Even if you're adding just a drop, you're introducing cost. And when you're using PKO tomato, you don't need to add foam booster at all. PKO naturally lathers very, very well. If you add your foam booster, you're wasting it and wasting your money. When you're making soap, unless you're making soap with tallow or palm oil, and even with tallow, if you allow the soap to cure well, it will also foam. It will also lather well. But if you're making soap with only PKO, my dear, don't waste your foam booster. Don't waste it. If you add it, you're introducing more cost into your soap. And remember, you're not the only one selling soap. People are there. The market is a very, very competitive one because it has a very low barrier of entry. So you want to do all you can to ensure you stay very, very competitive. So don't add all those things you add into you. I'm not saying that they are bad. I'm saying that having a business person mindset, being profit conscious, you have to reduce all those things you add. Okay, we are done. So I'm just going to set it aside and allow it to. We'll be back in less than 24 hours. So you see this soap. But you know what? I'm not cutting it here. We'll be back in part 2 because this video is already over 11 minutes long. I don't want it to be too long, so I'll cut it in the next part. So if you know you have not subscribed, this is the best time to subscribe. So that when I upload the part 2, you will not miss it. You will see me cut it in part. So I'll cut it with a mini foldable cutter. So if you've not subscribed, please subscribe now. Subscribe kia ungwa so that you don't miss any update from me. Please also ensure you like this video. Also share it so that people get to watch it and they will thank you for sharing value with them. I'll be leaving the full recipe for you at the end of the video. So please don't go yet. The full recipe is at the end. See our beautiful soap now. So see the full recipe is at the end of the video. I listed them out for so you can write them out and produce. Okay, like I said, watch out for part 2. We'll cut the soap in part 2. Please also subscribe, comment, share and like. So this is the full recipe. I'll see you in the part 2 of this video where we'll be cutting the soap together. You see how beautiful this soap turned out so that you can also produce. And I cut it with a mini foldable cutter. It is very, very easy to use and it cuts equal bars. Thank you so much for watching. Bye bye.